evening. Here is the news at 9. First, the highlight. Lagos State government urges Lekki residents to open up all street gates. Nigerian Navy apprehends 23 vessels, destroy over 700 illegal refineries. And on the foreign scene, police launches investigation over alleged child abduction in Spain. And in sport, CAF rules out Nigeria referees for 2023 Africa Cup of Nations. Now the news in details. I am Timmy Dayo Anthony. This Utah season for the ease of movement of vehicular traffic with a view of reducing traffic congestion that may arise during the holidays. During this period for residents and visitors, he urged residents of safety and security of all and sundry. Lagos State Emergency Management Agency, LASEMA, has expressed its readiness to swiftly respond to any form of emergency across the state during the Utah. Permanent Secretary LASEMA, Olufemi Okeosointolu, gave the assurance during the agency's 2023 Christmas Carol service of 5 lessons from the theme, Emmanuel, drawn from Isaiah 7, verse 14. Okeosointolu, who noted that the Carol service is an avenue for emergency responders in the state to reflect on the goodness of God in the operations in the outgoing year, urged Lagosians to celebrate in moderation and shun activities that will result in emergency incidents.
And I can assure you, if there's any challenges, call us in the emergency number. We will be there. The emergency number of Lagos State is 112 or 767.
In a sermon, Pastor Kolawole Ogunkunle of the First Baptist Church, Ikeja, explained that Jesus is the Prince of Peace and Lagosians should embrace peaceful coexistence, especially during the Utah period. In the highlights of the event, wife of the Lagos State Governor, Ibijoke Sanwo-Olu, who was represented by Mrs. Olayemi Osointolu, took the 5th lesson from Isaiah 9, verse 6 and 7. In the highlights of the event, wife of the Lagos State Governor, Ibijoke Sanwo-Olu, who was represented by the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Youth and Social Development, Olayemi Osointolu, took the 5th lesson from Isaiah 9, verse 7. The federal government's Utah transportation subsidy has kicked off in some locations in Lagos. Our reporter, Raphael Jeremiah, reports that at Oshodi Park, the price of commuting from Lagos to Akure and to Ilore has been slashed, much to the delight of commuters.
I feel very excited and I feel very, very happy. So I'm going from Lagos to Ondo Town. I really appreciate for all this they're doing. I'm really impressed.
The Director of Operation and Maintenance Planning Projects, Ade Ibileke, who spoke with our reporter, said passengers who had paid the full price when they booked initially were refunded as drivers also complied with the directive.
For instance, to Akure, they were collecting 7,000. So they made a refund of 3,500 to each of the passengers. So they were elated, they were happy, they were surprised. Came as a surprise to them.
The rebate, which started on Thursday, 21st December 2023, will run all through January 4th, 2024. In the same vein, commuters have commended the federal government for declaring free train ride during the festive season. Passengers at Babatunde Fashola Station in Agege expressed delight, saying the initiative is a life-saving strategy due to the economic hardship facing Nigerians.
Taking the train trip, it is actually true, and I felt it's a nice innovation from the federal government of Nigeria. I pray that the Lord will continue to strengthen our leaders to do more for the citizen. There is still room for improvement.
In fact, I was very happy when I heard it. In fact, I saw the beneficiaries and I'm telling me it is true and I should go through the website and do it, which I wanted to do now. If I have this opportunity again next time, I'll be so glad.
Officials of the Nigerian Railway Corporation said the train service is free, but commuters have to register online through nrc.gsds.ng to generate barcode before accessing the free train service. Our reporter Sadiq Yusuf reports the commuters stormed the rail station in Lagos State, while some had to resort to standing to enjoy the free service. And now to the rest of the stories. The Chief of Naval Staff, Emmanuel Ogala, says the Nigerian Navy had so far apprehended 23 vessels and destroyed 703 illegal refineries in operation. Ogala said this during a meeting with the Principal Staff Officer, Flag Officer, Commanding and Base Commander in Abuja. He also said that the service had arrested 232 suspected oil thieves till date. Ogala said the Navy also apprehended 5 barges, 690 Cotonou boats laden with stolen crude, 116 speedboats, as well as 82 vehicles and trucks. He cautioned personnel not to be lured into any of this, adding that the commercial criminals being combated were adaptable and ruthless and would always change tactics, seek new routes, and employ new technologies. The Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps, NSCDC, had deployed 25,000 of its personnel to ensure protection of lives and critical infrastructure across the nation during the Yuletide season. NSCDC Commander General Ahmed Audi said deployed officers and men of the Corps, drawn from several tactical units, will be on active surveillance to ensure that citizens celebrate the festive season without fear. Audi warns that Corps was poised to deal with any citizen who may have the intention of causing mayhem during the Yuletide season. And now to foreign news. Police have launched a criminal investigation into the alleged child abduction of 17-year-old Alex Barty, who went missing while on holiday in Spain at the age of 11. Officers from Greater Manchester Police have now interviewed Alex following his return from France. Police previously said they would not be able to confirm the investigation's nature until Alex provided a statement. The teenager from Oldham was found working in French Paris. He was picked up by a delivery driver who spotted him on a boat near Torres in the early hours of a rainy morning last week, 6 years after going missing. And now to sport. The Confederation of African Football, CAF, has once again snubbed Nigerian referees from officiating in the fast approaching 2023 African Cup of Nations. CAF had selected officials from 19 different nationalities for the event, with Egypt and Morocco having 3 representatives each, and Algeria, Gabon, and Mauritania having 2 each. The 2023 African finals are scheduled to take place from January 13 to February 11, 2024, with the Super Eagles drawn from Group A alongside host Côte d'Ivoire, Equatorial Guinea, and Guinea-Bissau. In the last 6 editions, only 3 Nigerians have made the list. It's a recall that Nigerian referees have faced challenges in gaining recognition from both CAF and FIFA in recent years, and this trend will continue at the upcoming tournament in Côte d'Ivoire. Just before we go, your vehicle is not a strong room. Please keep your valuables off the view of miscreants. You can follow us and like all of our social media platforms. X, formerly Twitter, Lagos Traffic 961. Instagram, Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Please watch us live on Facebook, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. And on YouTube, please subscribe and watch all our previous program and news on our channel, Traffic Radio 961. Did you know that the Sanwo-Olu administration empowered